I want to talk about why Blade Ball Ranked isn't worth it. So I'm going to first start off with my experience. I started playing in Season 3, and I almost hit Champion, but I got to like 7.6k elo. And then after that, I played really hard, and I got to the top 10 players. And I stayed there for about 4 months, and then eventually I got my rank swords, my top 25, my top 100, and then I moved on. And then basically for the next 2 or 3 seasons, I've been consecutively getting champion, and that's my experience with it. My first reason why Blade Ball ranked isn't worth it is Blade Ball is too random and ping based. What I mean by this is that if you don't have a good ping in Blade Ball, let's say you live in New York and the server's hosted in California, you're going to be over 100 ping and you will be lagging. And that plays in a huge role on your game performance. And every ranked player knows this, and even players know that Blade Ball is heavily ping based and FPS based, but you can't control ping unlike you control FPS. You can get a good computer that runs well, but if you don't have good ping, then just say goodbye to ever being good and ranked. And also, Blade Ball is too random. You can be the best player, but you will die to dumb things. You will die to stupid things, you'll die to slow balls, you'll die to easy shit. It happens. It's too random. Second reason why Blade Ball ranked isn't worth it is that people have massive egos. I've met a ton of people who just can't stop talking about themselves. They have these ranked swords that they like to flaunt. Every time they die, they're like run my ones because they're so insecure that their ego is going to get demolished even though it isn't. I don't know why or what's up with Blade Ball players, but their ego is something that I've never seen before. Almost every ranked player that I've met, besides a couple few people, have big egos. And this also plays into toxicity. Blade Ball has to be the most toxic game I've ever gotten into in the most toxic community. When I joined the Blade Ball Pro server, all I could see was arguing and run my ones or I'm better than you or whatever the hell it is people be arguing about. But it is so toxic. It is horrible. This also plays into toxicity. The toxicity is so bad. If I'm playing ranked and I kill someone, they're gonna think that I'm targeting them. I'm not even joking. 1 out of 3 people that I've killed will type in the chat being like, "What are you doing? Why are you targeting me? Get off me." They're so insecure and probably bad at the game that just because they messed up and didn't block the ball or died, that you are deliberately going after them. And most of the time, they will target you, and that will make you lose elo and you will die. It sucks. It's basically griefing. And the toxicity just gets worse. I've not seen an instance where it gets better. And to the few people that aren't toxic in Blade Ball, I thank you for being a decent fucking human. Because I don't know what has gotten into these high ranked players or these people, but they always have massive fucking egos. And you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the top players, the not top players, the whatever. Everyone and anyone has some sort of ego, and it clearly bleeds through their personality. Another kind of issue that is kind of popping up recently and always has been around is teaming. It is way too easy to team. There's a group of people that they just pass the ball back and forth, and they go near you and they want you to pop your ability, and you eventually will, and then when you run out, they will kill you. There is no stopping it. I've not seen one player survive this type of teaming, and it's actually really dumb. And I don't know why people do it. It's extremely stupid. And my fourth reason is that the rewards are horrible. Every rank sword, besides from the first 2 seasons, which was months ago, have been complete dog shit. And I'm talking about not even top 200, top 100. I'm talking about top 50, top 25, and even the rank 1 sword. And you'd think for a rank 1 sword that you'd be getting something extremely good and that you would use it, but no. I know top 1 players that barely use their rank 1 sword because of how ugly it looks. The rewards are not worth it. Honestly, you could buy a 400 Robux sword and it would look better than all of my ranked swords combined, and that's like 5 of them. It's just not worth it. The rewards are horrible, and I've not seen one ranked player actually use them consistently. Now you're thinking, is there anything redeemable about ranked? The answer is simply no. There is nothing good about ranked, and nothing good will come out of it. I advise not getting too deep into it because it is not worth it, and you are better off literally just playing in pro servers with random people. Trust me. I don't really care what people think about this video. It is the truth, and people need to hear it because nobody talks about it.